Guys, welcome back. We have some insane news coming out of UFC 311. Arman Tsarukyan is out the day before the weigh-in, stepping in to take his place. This guy cannot afford to lose. You know who I'm all talking about. Renato Money Moicano. How do you guys feel about the news? I'm sure, like me, everyone was very interested in seeing that main event. Money Moicano is an absolute savage. We all knew this. The guy is going to become much more of a fan favorite for jumping into a position like this. But in terms of the actual matchup, I feel like we lose a great original fight, Dariush Moicano, a fight that I was really, really intrigued by. And then obviously your main event, the clash, Arman Tsarukyan, Islam Makhachev, and just quietly, I think, this is Arman's last chance to fight Islam. I think he'll be going out of the weight class after a fight like this, Disappointing because we wanted to see that clash 5 or 6 years on, both guys dripping in greatness. And to see that reach a precipice years later in a rematch was very intriguing. Don't get me wrong, it's still an action-packed fight. Moicano, with his ability on the ground, in terms of the jiu-jitsu, it's interesting because the guy has 24 hours notice, but momentum is a thing, is a real thing. It is so interesting. Makhachev gets another former featherweight. The guy in his title run has only fought old UFC featherweights or current UFC featherweights. So it's hilarious how that works out again. And although Moicano is a 55er and pretty big one at that, yeah, it's hilarious that he used to fight at featherweight as well. So I assume Peyton Talbot gets moved up to the main card. Dariush, hopefully they pay him some cash, man, because something that's so out of his hands is, he should be getting compensated for that. All the sacrifices he's made over the last 10, 12 weeks, it's pretty full on to have it sort of ripped away right at the death. So yeah, we get a new main event, really interesting fight. Not as competitive, I don't think. I think Makhachev, will make this one look easy. But let me know what you guys think. If anyone has some inside information or, just an interesting take on this fight in general, I would love to hear it because from the outside looking in, it seems like it's going to be one-way traffic. We have a great co-main event still, as competitive as a fight can get. Co-main event, that's on. Like I said, Yuri Prochazka, Jamal Hill, that's still there. That's going to be electric. We just lose Dariush Moicano, Tsarukyan out, Moicano up. So it's incredible how quickly the UFC is able to, plug and play in a situation like this because, Moicano would have wanted some more cash for jumping in here. And for someone who you can tell that's, primarily his main goal, the guy has gotten an awesome opportunity. And like I said initially, he's going to have a lot more eyes on him and fans in general. Like imagine if he has an interesting, performance, a competitive performance. Could you imagine if he subs Makhachev? Yeah, I can't, to be honest, but I can imagine the MMA community losing their mind and Moicano becoming a superstar out of nowhere. So really interesting change, a massive shake-up just one day before the pay-per-view. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. And regardless, we have a really interesting fight card. Thank you so much for joining me. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, it helps me out so much more than you know. Thank you so much, guys, and we will chat soon.